Well, this is MV again. I lost the stream there. Not sure where you lost it from. Just picking it back up from where it was. We are now at the beginning of June. Let's see what happens. So, see, I've cut myself back off there. That's fine. I'll continue. So I don't have Clue and Dwayne are going to join again. But here we are. Let's see if we can make something happen in June. 10.5 back, 11 back, 10 back, come on Mets, 10.5 back. Oh, we have an injury, remember. We have got Cleons out. So, roster transactions, don't keep messing around with the AI. We have an injury, folks. We have Cleon out for 3 weeks. They'll put him on a deal. There's nobody of note there. Fiora could get some at bats. He's got 12 home runs and he has got some power that this kid. Keep playing anywhere else. No, he's just a talent. Could play first. Okay. Cleon. William Crowley. Will's just not strong enough. So I'm going to put up demote Crowley. Let's see if this man gets any at-bats. Rod Gaston. No. Let's give Fior a chance. Got some injuries now. Cleon is injured for 3 weeks. We'll keep him on the bench. No need to go to DL. There's no one back to replace him. What we could do you know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna go with Reggie Jackson. He's not in their team yet. Find a player, that's what we need. This is the stuff I don't use as much, but I know it's there. Search all leagues. Center fielder as a minimum. Search. There's Clues Matt Jones. He looks really good. Back to life. And he plays for the Braves. There's my man Reggie Smith. Mantle still going. Kurt Flood. Oh, we could get Willie Mays. That would be fun. Oh, too much money. I love Reggie Smith. Reggie Smith it is. Trade. If I could get Reggie Smith, I would be the happiest man on the planet. He is my favorite player of all time. Gonna have to get something up for him though. They need right fielders. going to give up Gentry. Could give up Don Buford. He's getting older. Could. Do I dare? I am. I don't know what happened. I just seem to. We've got a lot of wind going on here in the UK, so maybe just interrupting the signal. I'm trying to swing a deal to get Reggie Smith, McLean. He is my favourite of all time on Hour Apart. He says you cannot be serious. Oh God, embarrassing. No, I'm never going to get him. That's fine. So I'm on an injury, Dwayne, to Cleon. So I've just brought somebody up from the minor leagues, Mike Fiore. Pitching is looking, Jim McAndrew is really bad. Really bad. Joe Horton is my boy. Oh dear, oh dear. The sim at the month, Dwayne, the sim at the month. 27 and 32, 12 back, 13 back. Here's where we start to fall the wheels for. 14 back, 15 back. Oh no, it's all coming apart. Lost Cleon Jones for 3 weeks. Now Buford's out. Jesus. Pitching. I like to carry Gentry back up again. For Salah, Kuzman. Okay, it's not too bad. Hobbs is having a shocking season. Let's do it. Just one injury is just taking it all off. Ugh. 14 and a half back. Look at the Pirates and the Cardinals. I mean, the Cardinals are terrible. Come on, let's beat Atlanta at least. 13 back. 12 back. Cleo, we miss you, man. Jeez. Okay, so we can do a little switcheroo again. Herrera's still out there. Why not? Hubsy, how you doing? Not still not good. I'm thinking it's time to get rid of. Can't get rid of Hubs. He's my man. Buford is back. Salbando is now really playing well. Swoboda not doing well. I mean, this is shockingly bad. This guy should be hitting home runs all over the place. Finish the month. We're in July. $11.5 back, 12 back, 13 back. Here we go. Personal message. It's saying, according to this, yeah, position's 5th, improvement of 9th. Attendance is good. Chemistry is bad. Fans have lost interest. Cody Pope, which is really Joan Payson. See, there is no way of, unless I'm missing it, no way of changing the owner's name, sadly, unless it's under finance. There's owner, it says Cody Pope, can't change the name, sadly. But the only thing you can't change. So here we go. As we go into July, 14.5 games back, 14 back. Don't get any worse, Mets, don't get any worse. Cleon's off the IL, injured. Okay, good. Good, it's off the injured list. Get Cleon back to normal. Missed him. We have missed him. This kid Fiora really needs to get into the lineup somehow. There we go. Pitching staff. These guys have not done badly. Kuzman and Ryan and Seaver, they've not done badly at all. Let's have a look at our home screen and see where we're really at. Okay, we have 40 and 46. Stolen bases first. This poor guy, Selma, he's really got some struggles. Okay, just keep going. Till July. We've fixed everything, 13.5 back. Looks like this funk's going to be 68 before we start contending. We need a big bat, that's what we need. 13.5 back. 12.5 back. 12 back. Come on, Mets. Come on, Mets. Eddie Matthews hits 500 home runs, I can see that. Cepeda's reached the 300 one. 11.5 back. 10.5 back. Okay, let's go, Mets. Okay, much better. Versus lefties, we are pretty good. We had not such a bad season in July. July is much better. We are getting a little bit better. We're not out of it, you know, we're not out of it. I shouldn't write the team off. Hubs has improved. Jeez, he must have got really hot. Come on, break it back down, back down. 67 batting splits. It's by month. Let's have a look. I can see it by month, right? Ken Hubs must be hitting like 500 in the last month. Here we are. Ken Hubs breakdown. In June, he hit 358. He lifted his average up massively to 250 in July. He's poor against righties, but he's hitting lefties pretty good. Kenny, nice. I'm going to have to platoon you now, my son. But we're on a winning streak. Damn it. It's hard to GM, you know. We're going to end of... Wow, we're 50, 50, 51 and 54. Yeah, let's look at that. That's looking good. Seaver's going down a little bit, though. So we're 52 and 54, 10 games back. 53 and 55, get to 9, get to 9. 9 back, get to 8. 8.5 back, get to 7. 9. 9.5, go to 8. Go to 8. 8.5 back, go to 7. Yes, 8.5 back, Mets are in 4th. 9.5. 9. Back to 8. 8. Oh, 9. Don't go back to 10. Oh, Cleon, you know what? I need. Oh, just as we're getting good, Cleon goes down again. Hellfire. Yeah, I did it again. Every time I get an injury, I have to kind of do that. Let's have a look now. Buford 270. Ken Hubbs batting much better, but his on base sucks. Jeez. Lou Brock, let's move you there. Cranepool, you hitting some home runs now? Yes, but you're not getting on base. Bando, you are supplying some power. Good. Rod Gaspar's made an appearance there, funny enough. Oh, Dave Fior still hasn't made an appearance yet. Pitching. Nolan Ryan 14-7. Seaver 11-6. Gary Gentry 5-5. This is more like it. Danny Frisella, you are a bum. Look at Doc Ellis in relief. Yeah, the bullpen's starting to come around now. Lindy McDonough 2.09 ERA. Yeah, good stuff. No, same one, Cliff. It's just the other one I was doing. I just lost signal. It's blowing a lot of very windy here in Cardiff, so it's potentially it's messing with the signal, I guess. Because I didn't press the off button. But here we go. Let's have a look at the game, shall we? We're getting. That's all right, Clue. Here, Clue. Look at this. Look at this, Clue. Look at this. Look at this, Dwayne. We are 8.5 back. Cleon Jones is getting a lot of injuries, but the pitching has really come around. With the Mets, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what we were doing. Where's the monthly one? Info. So, in April 9-10, May 13-16, June 14-15, and all of a sudden we've turned the corner after the All-Star break. 16-13, 10-6. We are rocking and rolling. Pitching is getting better and better and better. Offensively, we're still not there. Stolen bases is good. Hits is pretty good too. But home runs are really struggling. We need some power. Don't look at the screen enough. So we'll do a game to wrap this up. We'll do a quick game. Let's have a look at the schedule. The Mets 16-62 on the road. We're actually better on the road than we are at home. Versus the Pirates. That might be that's a good one to look at. Looking down the list, the Twins were dominant in this league against the Yankees. Cleveland keeps switching back to Guardians, but it is the Indians. Southern Sam, love that name. Now Sam McDowell might come to us. Ooh, I do like Sam. Any free agents out there? Any sluggers want to come and join the Mets? Ryan Duran, the original Wild Thing. Oh, don't get me started on Domino's Club. Oh my God, that was a rocky road for me. I'm going to put some chicken in the oven, season it up with some pepper and salt, some garlic. I've got some peri sort of favorite sprinkle thing. What do you call it? Seasoning. Yeah, might do that. Bit of roast potatoes, and some gravy, some greens, cabbage or something like that. And we're set, and that's me done for the day. So, before I do that though, let's finish this off with a game. Pittsburgh and the Mets. Folks, I will call this one in a low voice. Some of my neighbors don't think I'm going completely mad. There we are, guys. Here we are. Look at this. Don Buford. Ah, Jesus. Excuse my French. Let me just blaspheme. How can you change it? Mike Johnson's gone back down. Bando's definitely come around, Clue. Yeah, I'm going to try and avoid the cards. I've got some potatoes lined up. They're only small ones. We are 62-61. We were just above 500 for a moment. 63-62. 10 back. Come on, make it 9. 10.5 back. Come on, back down to 9. 11. I'll do that. 12 over. Here we go. Here we go. Wheels coming off again. 9.5. Come on. 500. Come on. Come on. Clue got to the World Series, I think, in 68. 10.5 back. Stolen base streak. Lou Brock. Wow, nice. Roster expansion. We've not done badly. So the lineups really are struggling now. Ken Hubbs, we're in September. Hubbs has really struggled. Now his ratings will go down. Brock needs to be there. I should have played Ron Hunt more. Crable, give me 15 home runs, 9 home runs. Spando, 8 home runs. Rod Gaspar, you are not the ticket, but Cleon has been injured. We've missed Cleon Jones. There's Eno Shikoni still with us at 30. Some really poor returns on these players, man, my God. Here we go. To round out September, folks. Hey, LSU. How you doing? We're at 500 with the Mets. Cleon finally comes back from injury. We have missed Cleon Jones. Jeez. Here we go. Here we go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. Cleon's back in the lineup. We may just watch a game. Mets on the Cubs. The Cubs are looking good. Nolan Ryan versus Joe Niekro. 67-69. Let's just do that one, eh? Roster expansion Saturday. Let's do it. So I'll make it quick. The Mets have improved, really done well. But now we're up against Joe Niekro. Fix these cameras. Here we go, behind the plate for the Cubs as we are now at Wrigley Field, 15,000 fans here. Gene Oliver behind the plate, I won't call the game. Don Plandone at first. At second, Carey Overstreet. At short, Dick Schofield, who's been around the block a few times. Third baseman, Ron Santo, how we would love him. In left field, Ted Uhlaender. In center field, Mickey Stanley. And in right field, looks like is that Robert Michael, a career minor leaguer. The Cubs having a good season in a very tight National League. Leading off for me is Don Buford. I'm looking forward to the World Series myself, LSU. Now tell me the Giants got there. LSU, tell me the Giants got there. I'd love to know. There's Cleon Jones now, just back from injury. We missed him quite a few times. Mets severely lacking power, but are playing small ball. That one hit the right field for a base hit. So we do need that power though. Here's Lou Brock. There goes Buford. Safe. Cleon Jones, I should say. Not calling the game, just whizzing through it. There's Cranepool down to the Ivy, and there's Stanley to make the play. On the mound for the Mets, Nolan Ryan, 14-9. He's done well this season. This is 1967. I want in the outside corner. Infield hit for Uhlaender. There's Ron Santo. I'm not calling the game, just whizzing through this, as I said, trying not to broadcast. Cubs. Whatever happens, don't let Don McMahon enter this picture. Come on, Cleon. Oh my God, the Cubs are way out in front. Hey, Bernie. Just coming to the end of the stream, about 10 minutes away from the end. We've seen my Mets are just about 500 in 1967. Had a couple of injuries. Not really calling the game, just kind of watching it. We are falling behind the Cubs. Trade 2-0. Bottom of the first. Nice pitch there by Nolan Ryan. So go to the top of the second inning. Ken Hubbs has had a poor season at the plate. Over street. Down and one away. Nice hit by Bud, but nice play in the hole by the veteran Schofield, and Harrelson is out. Clue, I don't think you'll get Yaz anytime soon. I'd have to give it to like Tom Seaver to get him. Worth it though. There's Oliver. Kind of see in real life why they got rid of Nolan Ryan. No, actually, that was a bad move. Come on, Mets. Come on, Ryan. Bottom of the second. Oh my God. There we go. Let's start calling it now. Top of the third inning now as Jerry Groley comes to the mound. He digs in. Phil Joe Niekro on the mound. He's pitched 2 innings, given up 1 strikeout. Grounded. Nice play by Schofield. There's Nolan Ryan that he digs in now. There's a 200, hitting 200. There's a home run on the season. Here's the 0-1. That one hit high in the air to left field, and Ulander after it makes the catch. 2 away for the Mets. Top of the third, 2 men out. Don Buford comes to the plate, batting .262, 9 home runs. Look for 1 today. Here's Joe Niekro with the pitch. Struck him out on the outside corner. 1, 2, 3. The Mets go down. Score is still 2-0 Cubbies. Bottom of the third here. Wrigley Field as Ron Santo digs in. Ron 1 for 1 today, has a season line of .264, 26 home runs, 67 ribbies. Here's a full count from Ryan. On the outside corner of the plate, lost him. Santo takes his base. Here is Robert Michael, career minor leaguer, at the plate. 1 for 1 today. He has a sensational season as a minor leaguer. Guy named Melton Villa, he hit 25 home runs. Here's a 2-2. Struck him out, he tried to hold up. Strikeout number 4 for Nolan Ryan. Ryan in my sim is only 20 years old. Went 10-11 in 66 and 14-9 so far. He's been decent. Here's Don Clendenin. He should have been with the Mets. He's not. He's with the Cubs. That went to right field, and Brock leisurely takes it. 2 away. Here's Stanley. Outside corner, the throw down the second, and a tag from Hubbs. Nice throw by Grody. So top of the fourth, Mets still trail 2-0. Cleon Jones, who's been often injured, at the plate. Mets have been quite hot in August. Now we're in September. He strikes out. There's Lou Brock now batting in the cleanup position where he wants to be. By .281. Here's the 1-2 to Lou. Struck him out. Digging in now, Ed Kranepool had a very slow start to the season. Here's the 0-1. That one belted to center field. However, Stanley has it. So these unrecognizable Cubs lead 2-0, bottom of the fourth inning. Mickey Stanley at the plate, 0 for 1 today. There's Ryan with a 2-1. That one lifted to left field. Oh, and Buford takes his time, and he gets it. Buford was switched from third base to left field, and Bando is now taking his place at third. Here's Dick Schofield at the plate, left-hand hitter. He's a switch hitter, batting lefty today. He's 0 for 1. So we look forward to Legends Sports Universe game tonight. It's the World Series. Here is Gene Oliver, the catcher now for the Cubs. 1 man out. Ryan gets the target from Grote. Here's a 1-1. That one smashed to right for Lou Brooks, coming after it and makes the play. 2 away. Brings up Joe Niekro, the pitcher, now in the batter's box. He's 0 for 1 today. Here's the 0-1. That one hit to right field, and Brock will saunter after it in the gap, and he makes the catch at the warning track. So 1 walk for Chicago, but that's all. The Cubs remain in front 2-0. Here's Ken Hub, my favorite player, at the plate. Here's the 2-0. And Hubs with a line drive to left field base hit. He tends to do well when we stream. So Hubs, who's had a quiet season, line drive to left field, man over for the Mets. Tying around on the plate now, Bud Harrelson. Little bunt, and he'll move the runner down. We are playing small ball strategy with these New York Mets. So Hubs at second, and Sal Bando, now in his breakout season, so to speak. Sal has been with me for quite a while. Bounced between AAA and 67 and the Mets. He's now secured his position. Niekro gets a sign from Oliver. Here's the 1-0. That one hit to center field. And there's an easy play there for Stanley. 2 away. 15,000 fans here in Wrigley Field. Partly cloudy today. The wind is out to center at 11 miles per hour as Jerry Grote steps in. There's the 0-1. A little tapper to short. Up for the Schofield, and they retire Grote. Side retired, no runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. The Cubs still hold the lead, 2-0. Stepping up to the plate now is Kerry Overstreet, the second baseman for the Cubs. Ryan has got 4 strikeouts from 4 innings. Here's the 2-2. And he hits it back to Ryan, who picks it up over the first. And he's safe. Oh my God, it was too slow. And Ryan snagged it, but Overstreet with an infield hit. Here's Ted Uhlaender, the left fielder. That one's a grounder right on. He's bobbled by Harrison. He'll make no throw. So Uhlaender would hit an infield single. Here's Ron Santo at the plate. 1 for 1 today with an RBI, Santo. Ryan checks Overstreet. There's the 3-2. And he walked him. This is what we don't want. Bases loaded now for Robert Michaels, got 25 home runs on the season. There's a full count from Ryan. That one smashed to left field. That's getting back. That one is gone. Grandma, get the rye bread and salami. That one is out of here. A grand salami from Robert Michael. A minor leaguer in real life. Whoa, man, that's not looking good. So, September call-up, James Reeder comes in now for the Mets. This is not what we wanted to see from our Mets, or my Mets. That one hit the right field. Lou Brock goes by after it, and that is Steve Ray. He brings it down 1 away. James Reeder has been with me for a couple of seasons. He's been with me since '63. Not really up to much, is Reeder. I might have to have a clear out soon. Here is Mickey Stanley, center fielder now. Cubs have 1 man out. They need 6-0. There's the 1-1. Grounded to short. Harrelson to his right. Up with it. Over the first. Got it. 2 away. As Dick Schofield comes to the plate. Dick, a man who can get on base. Reader gets a tug from Grode. Here's the 1-0. That one bucked up. Hubbs and Harrelson converge. Harrelson takes it. Side retired. Chicago scores 4 runs. The Mets are now behind 6-0. Leading off for the New York Mets in the top of the 6th inning, James Reader, a pitcher. First at bat of the season. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. So Joe Niekro working the magic. He's got 5 strikeouts. As Don Buford comes to the plate. Don's had a decent season. He may be up for trade. Maybe. I need some power. Here's the 1-2. That one hit down to the third baseman. Oh, slips. Santo slipped, but he got it up and threw it over to Clendenin. 2 away. Here is Cleon Jones. They've really missed Cleon during this little stretch. In the last week, he got injured again. He's played a significant part in the good run in August. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Joe Niekro on fire. Gets him with a knuckler. 71 miles an hour knuckler, making him look stupid. Mets go down 1-2-3. The Cubs remain in front 6-0. So James Reader on the mound as Gene Oliver steps in. First pitch. That one popped up. Brody will go back, flip his mask off. But actually, Bando makes the play. He's got it. 1 away. Sal Bando came over in a trade with the Kansas City Athletics. At the plate now is Joe Niekro. Here's a full count on Niekro. Struck him out. Niekro looking at the umpire. He thought it was too far outside, but he will sit down. 2 away. Kerry Overstreet comes in. He's 2 for 3 today. Left-hand hitter. Batting 300 on the season. Here's a full count from Reader. On the outside, the slider outside. Ball 4. Brings up Ted Eulander. So the Cubs have made real good use of their minor league system because these guys didn't really play that much. I don't think Eulander played that much in Rolanda summer. Look, he did. Apologies. Played for the Twins and the Indians, and then ended his career with the Reds. Here's a full count. Inside. Fastball inside, and he walks him. So 2 walks for Rita here. As Ron Santo comes in. He's 1 for 1 today. There's a 3-0. And another walk, and the Mets, who have got a good bullpen, suddenly with these September call-ups not looking so good. As Robert Michael comes to the plate, he's 2 for 3 today with a home run. 26 home runs on the year. Him and Ron Santo have carried the Cubs to contention this season. There's a 2-2 count, and that one's a line drive. Nice diving play by Sal Bando. So make the catch to retire the side. The Cubs mounted a threat but failed to score. Chicago still leads 6-0. Come on, Mets. Here is Lou Brock now leading off for the Mets. And he strikes out. That's the problem with Lou Brock. He does strike out. 100 for the season. Joe Niekro has 7 strikeouts. They cannot touch his knuckler. Here's Ed Kranepool, 0 for 2 today. Here's a 2-2 on Kranepool. And he lashes it down to third. Santo up with it over to first. And it's a bit high, but Clendenin snags it. Kranepool is retired. 2 away. Only 2 hits for the Mets in this game. Joe Niekro on the mound. He's dancing knuckler. That was a slider last pitch. Here's Ken Hubbs. Come on, Kenny. Might be your last season with us. First pitch. And Hubbs, a grounder to third. Santo to his left. Up with it. Over to first. Got it. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and join us in singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. So we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Don Clendenin leads off for the Cubs. Reader's still on the mound. Here's a 3-1. That one a towering fly ball to center field. Cleon Jones ranges over at the track and reaches up for the catch. That's one away. Mickey Stanley steps in. Reader gets a target from Brody. Here's the 1-0. That one a rocket line drive to left center field, base hit. And picked up by Brock. That's a double for Stanley. Dick Schofield comes to the plate. He's 0 for 2 today, batting .272 on the season. He's a switch hitter. Reader looks at Stanley, who edges away from second. Here's the 0-1. There's a ground ball to Harrison. Looks at second. Throws it over to first. Got him. So Schofield is out. 2 out for the Cubs. As Gene Oliver steps in. Now, Gene has hit 10 home runs on the season. He's 0 for 3 today. Runner on second, bottom of the 7th. Cubs lead 6-0. Brody sets the target for Reader. Reader with a 3-1 pitch. Inside, fastball inside. But he walks it. Reader not looking too good. 4 walks in 2 innings. As Joe Niekro comes to the plate. 2 out though. Here's the first pitch. And a rocket down at first base. Taken nicely by Craneball, who steps on the bag to cut Niekro down. Chicago still leads 6-0 as we're going to the top of the 8th inning. Bit of a blowout here towards the end of the season, 67. Mets have done well though. Here's Bud Harrelson. 2-1 count on Harrelson. That one hit to right. Nope, stopped by the first baseman, Clendenin, and Harrelson is retired. Here's Sal Bando, 1 for 2 to count on Bando. That one's popped up, and Clendenin, and we'll take it. I think the catcher was going to get it, but Clendenin has it. 2 away. Only 2 hits given up by Niekro, 7 strikeouts. This is Joe Niekro, brother of Phil. There's Grody stepping up to the plate. Here's the 1-2 on Grody. And he hits it straight up the middle. Nice play by Schofield. Up and throws it over to Clendenin. 1-2-3 for New York. Chicago is still up 6-0. As Kerry Overstreet now steps up for the Cubs to lead off the bottom of the 8th. Reader still on the mound for the Mets. It's a full count outside, and that's a screwball, and that's Overstreet will go to first. Ted Eulander steps up. He's 2 for 3 today. Here's the 0-2. Down the middle, strikeout. Eulander just watched that one fly over the plate. There is Ron Santo, 1 for 1 with a RBI. Ron Santo. There's a 2-2. That one smashed to high to left field. This one's going back, but Buford has it and he brings it in. 2 out for the Cubs. Cubs leading this laugher by 6-0. And Robert Michael, who's been at 5 RBI, steps in. He's had 2 hits, 1 home run, and he has hit his 26th home run today. Here's a 3-0 pitch. Inside, and Reader very carefully walks it. So 6 walks for Reader. That's not good. But he's only given up 1 hit. Here's Don Clendenin, how the Mets could do with him. Here's the 1-1. That one grounded to Harrelson. Harrelson over to second. Got him. So we go to the top of the 9th inning now. And suddenly we see Mike Fiore, one of the players I've been looking forward to doing well. He's not done well at all. Bear with me. Here's the 1-1. And that one hit high to right field. And Michael comes over. Robert Michael comes over. Let's have a look at this Robert Michael. Look at that. Home run power high. How did this guy not make it in real life? Sometimes it's just that I might have to look him up. This is what it does, Clue, if you're still watching. Sometimes these minor leaguers do, when they get given the chance and they develop. With this guy, he just came straight in and seemed to do well from the get-go. He has done very well. 2,600 for a guy that never really made it. Okay, so Don Buford steps up. 2-1 count on Buford. Smashes it right to center field. This one could go. Michael doesn't. Drops in. And he will get a triple. As people will say, a triple. So Buford has a triple. That brings up Jones. Leon Jones. Don't tell him the Mets is going to come back now. He's going to save us a lot of agony. Joe Niekro's still on the mound. Takes his time as Cleon steps in. Cleon 1 for 3 today. There's a 1-0. That one up the middle, but straight to the second baseman Overstreet. Fine play at second. 2 out. Last out of the ball game now for the Mets. Well, last out to the last out. Here's Lou Brock. 0 for 3 today for Lou. Niekro looks in, looking for a complete game. Here's a 3-2. That one is going to go in, and the shutout is broken, as the complete game was on the line, but the complete game shutout was more on the line, and Lou Brock with a hit to left field, base hit. Mets score 1. Let's go Mets. Come back. Here's that crane ball. 0 for 3 today. Niekro looks in. Here's a 1-2. And strikes him out to end the ball game. So Joe Niekro with a complete game 6-1 victory over the Mets. And that, folks, is that for the Mets. So, a bit of a blowout, as I want to see what they look like. And we shall just finish the season. So we're in September, just going to sim out September. 68 and 70, 12 back, 11 back. Come on, Mets, stay at 500, 10.5 back. Ken Hubbs is out with a broken collarbone, and folks, that may be the last we see of my favorite player of the sim so far, for all sorts of reasons. Ken Hubbs has gone down. Ron Hunt is ecstatic because he now gets a chance to line up where he thinks he should have been all along. And I probably made a mistake with that, to be honest, but there we go. The pitching, 2 winning records so far, Nolan Ryan, Tom Seaver. In fact, 3, Gary Gentry has turned it around. In fact, 4, Kuzman has turned it around. The bullpen, McDaniel, 2.26, Drabowski. Let's just finish it up. Finish up the month. Oh, Gentry's out as well. Jeez. It rains, it pours, isn't it? Jeez. So Gentry's gone down. That'll be his season over. And Danny Frisella will come back into the team. Let's round up this month. Come on, Mets. 12.5 back. 11.5 back. Come back. 10.5 back. Get to 9. 10 back. Come to 9. 9 back. Get to 8. Jeez. They really make it difficult for me. Gary Gentry still suffering with a oblique strain. Okay, we're not bringing him back. That's it. Let's get on with it. 74 and 73. Oh, Jesus. Bud Harrelson now goes down. Excuse my black swing. Jeez. Trying to get to 500 would be an achievement, even though I think Clue got to the World Series in 67. Come on, Mets. It's definitely an improvement. My God. So again, Bob Johnson comes back into the rotation. I go, ooh, what a face. Ooh, good Lord. Career minor leaguer, pretty much. Got a little stint in 1970 with the Pittsburgh Pirates, Kansas City Athletics. So, not much for him. Some injuries just right at the end of the season, which is normal. Dick Selma's been out all season. Ken Hubbs, it might be a time, broken collarbone. Ken Hubbs, Gary Gentry, Bud Harrelson, it is what it is. Round up the season, let's finish it. 9 back, 10 back, come on. Personal message. And Milton Smith has been claimed by the Angels. Let's quickly fix my screen. Will Smith, 8 days of waivers apparently. Here we go. 10 back, another personal message. He's no longer a part of my organization. I get it, so get rid of him then. Next. That's it. 10.5 back, 9 back, come on, 11 back, come on. 13 back, 14 back, 13 back, 14 back. Oh, jeez. Just getting towards the end of the season now with the Mets. How are we going to finish? We've blown the 500, I think. Yes, we have. We're 5 games away from 500. Looks like the Reds, Clue. The Reds are looking good. And the Giants. And a quick look around the Major League just as it comes to the end. The Athletics, yeah, there they are. I bet they got Paul Blair in there. My Paul Blair. Damn it. Regis, yeah, they look good. They're looking really good. They had an amazing amount of talent. An amazing amount of talent. Wow. So it looks like it's going to repeat itself, Clue, from what I did last time. Here we go. Let's finish up the season. Gary Gentry's back again. Okay, cool. Probably won't start, but I'll just do that. Mets. So here we are. Here's the World Series. And the Reds sweep the Athletics. So, the Reds sweep the Athletics. That didn't happen the first time I did this. It was the other way around, I think. Notables for me, though, Lou Brock led the league in stolen bases with 104. In the American League, Tommy Harper had 44, Reggie Smith 32. So, brings the season to an end for me, and let's just wrap this up. Mickey Mantle's still having a good 36 home runs. Wow. The Mick must be pretty old now. Here we go. Come on, Mick. There we go. So that's it, Clue. Coming right to the end. I'll take it as well. Loading minor leagues. So, folks, I will end it there as it just sorts out the minor leagues. It looks as if the Mets were just under 500. I'm happy. I'm not unhappy. I think in 68 we can make a run, a better run. Just need some power. So I'm going to do one big trade, possibly two. Hey, Bernie. Yeah, so when the Red Sox, I'll show you where the Red Sox finished. Carl Yastrzemski had a 913. Oh, here we go. Season over. Average score. Quick look at the league. There you are. The Boston Red Sox in 67 and 87 and 75. They had Yaz, didn't quite hit 70, but he had hit 30 home runs. Joe Scott, Deacon Jones, Tony C hit 32 home runs. Rico Petrocelli 23, so nice core. So best Bernie's team. The Yankees, because we do like to look at the Yankees suffer. There's the Yankees. Rod Carew plays for the Yankees. They still got Carew, Flood, Robinson, Mantle hit 36 home runs. He's still doing it. Bob Gibson's been terrible in this. Not terrible, but didn't play well at Yankee Stadium. Some other notables from that era. The Minnesota Twins still had a 90-win season. Didn't necessarily do the best this time. So have a quick look. Killebrew hit 37 home runs. These guys have been awesome. Reggie Smith plays for them. Wow. Looks like he was a Twin all along. And that is it, folks. Just end it with the Mets. Here's my no power whatsoever. Pitching wasn't very bad, wasn't very good, but it wasn't bad. In fact, it was start of the area was 10th actually, so actually it wasn't great. If we get better with that, we'll be laughing. First on stolen bases, defensive efficiency 6. So folks, thanks very much for coming in today. We're still struggling with the Mets, 78 and 84, not quite clue-like, but we'll get there. So I will leave you with that. It's been fun doing the league. Got 2 more seeds to get to 69. Can we do it? Seaver went 15 and 9 though. Ryan 15 and 33. Gentry 7 and 7. Kuzma 14 and 40. So the core is there. You know, it's there. Good relievers in McDaniel and Trabowski. And we're looking for Doc Ellis to come through at some point and Tug McGraw. So not too bad. Right, so thank you very much. Thank you, Big Clue. Thank you, Bernie. Thank you to LSU that came in today. And thank you, Dwayne Marks, as always. Thank you, guys. I'll do another one of these at some point tomorrow afternoon, UK time, so in the morning your time. Did we win anything else? The Mankato Mets came second. The Raleigh-Durham Mets came second. And no championships at all this time for the Mets organization. So from MV, I wish you all a wonderful Sunday afternoon. It's 5:22 over here, so it must be just after lunch over there. And I look forward to the World Series beginning tonight on Legend Sports Universe. I don't know, Dwayne March, you're doing anything, or Bernie Strum, you're doing anything.